How you doing, guys? Chad here at the Hidden Spring Farm, and I'm back in the chicken house. This is my ultimate chicken house. This is the chicken coop build of a lifetime. Gazebo style coop, 2 tiers with a cupola on top, 8 sides, 7 coops, 7 runs, with the option to have 1 coop or 1 run or any variation therefore, like 2 coops, 2 runs, 2 coops, 1 run, 2 coops, 5 runs, 5 coops, 0 runs. I can do whatever I want because I'm sectioning it all off, and there's little swing doors in between to let the chickens run freely if I choose. State of the art. Never before been seen by anyone, I'm sure on YouTube anyways. And I'm trying to get this done before winter, guys, because winter's coming! See this? This is 14 gauge wire. I gotta get this whole coop wired up because I wanna use some heated waterers for the chickens. So I need to have some plugs inside each coop, and I wanna do some lighting, and it's awfully dark in here. The camera doesn't really pick it up, but it's dark in here. One of the great things about this property when we bought it last year is that the old rotten coop that was already here was wired for electricity. So this black box right here, this is the wire, and all I did is integrate it into my new coop design. One of my reasons for building this kind of coop, guys, and I want to tell you my reasons because I'm sure that there's a lot of people out there think I'm crazy for building this kind of thing. They're gonna say, chickens just stay outside all day. What are you building such a building for? But guys, we're running a farm stay here, okay? It's a vacation rental, and although there may be times where I free range the birds outside, I'm building this structure for them so that in case there's a guest here that has a dog that has a high prey drive, they're not gonna kill my chickens. That wouldn't be good. These chickens are gonna be able to live separate, which will allow me to do breeding, which will allow me to quarantine for sickness, which will allow me to separate roosters when they're being too aggressive so that I can give the hens a rest. And I feel like it's a cool looking structure. Look at it. Woo! You've never seen a chicken house like this, folks. What I've been doing is getting all the electrical wiring done, because what I need inside each coop is I need at least 1 light fixture inside each coop, and I need an outlet, a plug. So I got them all daisy chained. Elvis's coop there has a plug. What I've done out here in my walking area is I have 4 lights. So it's pretty bright here. I mean, you can see my face. It's pretty well lit up. I'm not dissatisfied or anything. 4 lights. Each bulb is 100 watt equivalent. It's an LED bulb. So we have 3 coops done. Big Red's coop, Michael Jackson's coop, and Elvis Presley's coop. That leaves us with 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 coops left to build, which there's no way I'm gonna build them all before winter. But that being said, I got this whole coop closed in. The only thing that I'm working on now are the soffit gaps. You can see right up at the top of the soffits there's a piece of wood in each truss gap. Now really, there's still a lot left to do. You see, those are all open up there, so the wind can come in. So let me just get to work finishing off this electrical and we'll get this show on the road. It's 4 degrees today, guys. 4 degrees Celsius, so it's pretty cold. My fingertips are a little numb, but I gotta get this electrical done. I've almost used up this entire roll. What are you doing up there? Why did you squeeze your body up in there? You're gonna fall. Stormy, get down. Get down. Now look what you did. Guess what, guys? I got all the hardware cloth on. And you can see behind me, I've built one of the divider walls with a little trap door in the bottom. Take a look. If I want to make the coops bigger, this will allow me to let the chickens pass through and have access all the way around. But if I want to keep them divided or quarantine any of them, this is going to be closed. So I got the hardware cloth all around here, all around the side, and I have a door in. This is going to be the Rhode Island red pen. So you can see I got the door in, guys. Check it out. So this is my access to the run. If ever I want to let the chickens free range, I'll just leave this open and they can go in and out as they please. So all this hardware cloth is done. It's done. At least I can let the chickens out. The only thing that's not done is the fascia board, and then I'm gonna have to block off the soffit area. Otherwise, a weasel will be able to get in. I don't want a weasel to be able to get in, so I gotta fix that. Yeah, this is good. Can't have those chickens locked up in the coop anymore. I want to show you this tool that I'm going to use. It's a multi-tool, eh? It's reciprocating. It's very, very cool. It's got a whole bunch of different attachments. There's this little short cutter. There's diamond tipped for, let's say you're doing tiles. And this is like a wide blade for when you're doing wood. So that's what I'm going to use. So this is tightened on there now. I'll show you how it works. This just goes back and forth really fast, like. And what this does for you really is it allows you to get, let's say there's like something here and you want to cut in this direction because it's so flat here, eh? So it's going to really make it easy for me to cut out this chicken door. As you can see, guys, the chickens are a little sketchy. They don't know what to make of it out here. They've never been outside before. They've always been in the barn, and then from the barn, they went inside this coop for training. Now they've been in here for a few weeks, and now I've finished the run for them. There's 1, 2, 3 sides of the 8 sides is for these Rhode Island Reds. Each run is 16 feet long, so 16, 16, 16, and it's 6 feet wide. So that's a pretty big space for these chickens to run around in, but they need to get up a little bit of confidence so that they get accustomed to going outside. They're still a little scared, but I put a bunch of scratch grains out here to try to attract them to come out, eh? Because they don't want to come out. They're so cute. But look, they're starting to come out now. They're starting to get a little bit more comfortable. Feel free to let me know in the comments section what you think about this chicken house build, folks. If you think you might want to see more happenings at the Hidden Spring Farm, don't forget to click that subscribe button and pound that like for us, please. Really appreciate you watching. You guys take care, okay?